Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code, DTC P0452, indicates a low voltage condition in the fuel tank pressure (FTP) sensor circuit of the 2022 Honda Civic. This issue occurs when the FTP sensor output voltage falls below a specified threshold, prompting the Powertrain Control Module (PCM) to register an abnormal condition. The FTP sensor is critical as it measures the pressure within the fuel tank, which helps regulate the evaporative emission system and fuel delivery process. Located typically near the fuel tank, the sensor sends real-time data to the PCM. If the PCM detects that this voltage is low, it stores DTC P0452 and may trigger further drivability issues. Proper diagnosis is essential to ensure accurate repairs and restore the optimal functioning of the vehicle's fuel management system. The main components affected by DTC P0452 include the fuel tank pressure (FTP) sensor and the Powertrain Control Module (PCM). The FTP sensor is responsible for measuring the evaporative pressure within the fuel tank. It detects fluctuations that may indicate fuel vapor leaks or changes in tank pressure. The PCM, essentially the vehicle's brain, analyzes this data to maintain the engine's performance and emissions control. The FTP sensor is usually mounted on or near the fuel tank to provide accurate readings. Its connection to the PCM is through dedicated circuits, including the VCC6 and P-tank lines. Identifying issues within these components is vital for addressing the symptoms associated with this DTC, ensuring the vehicle adheres to environmental regulations while performing optimally. Several possible causes can lead to DTC P0452 being triggered. The most common is a faulty FTP sensor, which may fail due to wear and tear or internal component failure. Wiring issues, including shorts or open circuits within the VCC6 or P-tank lines, can also be culprits. These wiring problems may prevent accurate voltage readings from reaching the PCM. Lastly, if the other components test normal, a malfunctioning PCM could be the root cause, as it may fail to correctly interpret the sensor data. Understanding these potential causes is crucial for efficient troubleshooting, leading to effective repairs and restoring vehicle performance. Drivers may experience several symptoms related to DTC P0452. The most immediate indication is the illumination of the check engine light, alerting the driver to a malfunction. Additionally, low fuel efficiency can manifest as the vehicle's fuel management system may not efficiently regulate fuel flow due to erroneous pressure readings. Other drivability issues might include rough idling, stalling, or reduced engine performance, particularly during acceleration or deceleration. These symptoms may not only compromise efficiency, but can also impact overall vehicle safety and reliability. It's essential to address these issues swiftly to avoid further complications. The first troubleshooting step for diagnosing DTC P0452 involves inserting the emergency fuel funnel into the fuel filler neck. This funnel is typically located in the trunk toolkit and is essential for the next phase of the testing procedure. After securely inserting the funnel, you turn the vehicle's ignition to the on mode without starting the engine. This action allows the vehicle's systems to power up, enabling the diagnostic equipment to access real-time readings from the FTP sensor. Specifically, you will monitor the HDS, or Honda Diagnostic System, for the FTP sensor voltage. If this voltage reading is lower than 0.21 volts, the system has successfully duplicated the failure, confirming the need for further diagnostics on the FTP sensor and related components. Correct execution of this step is critical and serves as a foundation for subsequent troubleshooting actions. In the second troubleshooting step, The next phase involves starting the engine and allowing it to idle. This process allows you to observe the engine control unit's functionality in real time under normal operating conditions. While the engine is idling, you'll monitor the OBD status through the HDS for any indications of DTC P0452 being triggered again. This step is crucial as it helps verify whether the FTP sensor continues to exhibit abnormal readings once the engine is running. If DTC P0452 appears in the OBD status, it validates the initial findings, indicating an ongoing issue with the FTP sensor or its associated circuitry. This information is valuable for narrowing down potential causes and directing further diagnostic efforts effectively. The third troubleshooting step focuses on inspecting the FTP sensor's 3P connector and its associated wiring. This inspection requires the FTP sensor harness to be disconnected for accurate testing. After disconnecting the FTP sensor, you will perform a voltage output inspection while the ignition is in the on position. The expected output voltage from the sensor should measure approximately 5.0 volts when functioning correctly. If the reading falls within this normal range, the FTP sensor is likely operating correctly, suggesting a potential issue elsewhere in the system. Conversely, if the output voltage is outside the normal parameters, this may indicate a defective FTP sensor, necessitating replacement. This step is critical in isolating the root cause of the DTC and is an essential part of the overall troubleshooting strategy. The fourth troubleshooting step entails verifying the integrity of the VCC6 circuit within the vehicle's wiring system. Prior to this, the FTP sensor connector, as well as the PCM connectors, A and E, should be disconnected to ensure safe testing protocols. With the ignition turned off, conduct a resistance check for the VCC6 circuit. A normal reading should indicate less than 1 ohm, reflecting a sound circuit free from any significant resistance. If the reading exceeds this value, it may indicate an open wire or other conductive issues within the circuit. These findings are instrumental in identifying potential points of failure in the wiring system that could affect the FTP sensor's performance and influence the DTC being stored. Verifying electrical connections ensures reliable operation and accurate sensor readings. The fifth troubleshooting step involves inspecting the P-tank circuit, vital for the FTP sensor's function. With the ignition still off, focus on confirming that the P-tank circuit is not shorted to ground. This step is crucial as a short circuit could lead to erroneous readings from the sensor, resulting in the triggering of DTC P0452. Conduct tests to ensure that there is no electrical continuity that would indicate a path to ground. This helps to verify the integrity of the circuit and ensures that the sensor can properly relay pressure readings to the PCM. If any abnormality is detected in this step, repairs will be necessary to rectify the circuit issues before proceeding to check and evaluate the FTP sensor again. This step solidifies the diagnostic process by thoroughly examining the critical components of the FTP sensor circuit. In the final troubleshooting step, if all previous inspection tasks indicated normal conditions, you will focus on evaluating the PCM itself. The PCM is integral to vehicle operation, processing data from multiple sensors, including the FTP sensor. You will check the connections to the PCM, ensuring they are secure and free from corrosion or physical damage. Should all connections check out correctly, and the faults still persist, the PCM might be the underlying culprit for the DTC. Anomalous behavior in the PCM can prevent it from interpreting sensor data accurately, ultimately triggering DTC P0452. Determining the PCM's functionality is crucial, as it may need reprogramming or replacement to restore optimal operation. Completing this step is essential for confirming the root cause and implementing timely, effective repairs. Final repair verification is a critical phase in the troubleshooting process for DTC P0452. After completing repairs, it's essential to clear the DTC from the vehicle's onboard diagnostic system to reset the monitoring functions. Following this, conduct a test drive under various driving conditions to ensure the vehicle operates normally. During this test, monitor the system for any reappearance of the DTC or related symptoms. If the DTC does not reoccur, it indicates that the repairs were successful and the issue has been resolved. However, if DTC P0452 reappears, further inspection may be necessary to ensure all components within the FTP system are functioning correctly. The verification step is critical to guaranteeing the integrity of repairs and optimal vehicle performance. Preventive maintenance is essential in avoiding future occurrences of DTC P0452. Regularly checking the function of the FTP sensor can help detect any potential problems before they escalate. Additionally, routine inspections of wiring and electrical connections can prevent issues such as shorts or open circuits, ensuring that the sensor and PCM can operate smoothly. Keeping up with the vehicle's scheduled maintenance is also vital. It allows for timely service and replacement of components that naturally wear over time. This proactive approach minimizes the risk of experiencing similar DTC issues in the future and helps maintain the vehicle's efficiency and compliance with emissions standards. By instituting these preventive measures, vehicle owners can enhance reliability and reduce repair costs. In conclusion, understanding DTC P0452 and its implications for the 2022 Honda Civic is crucial for maintaining optimal vehicle performance. Systematic troubleshooting, including inspecting the FTP sensor, wiring, and the PCM, is vital in diagnosing the root cause of the low-voltage condition. Each step in the diagnostic process provides valuable information that assists in making informed repair decisions. By prioritizing preventive maintenance, vehicle owners can mitigate the chances of encountering similar issues in the future. Awareness and proactive measures ensure your Honda Civic operates smoothly while adhering to environmental standards. Effective management of DTC codes like P0452 plays a key role in fostering vehicle longevity and reliability. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.